Hi, welcome to the season after Pentecost and the next of these organic devotions. Thanks for sharing in this time of looking around and within. In the garden, we've turned a corner. After the winter excitement of thumbing through catalogs and early seed starting in the greenhouse, the springtime planting and transplanting is finally complete. Sprouts are emerging from seeds. The seedlings are spreading their roots. The plants are busy taking advantage of all the goodness the soil has to offer. But while there are a few early tantalizers like asparagus and spinach, the harvest is still a long way off. We have officially stepped into the everyday season of weeding and watering and waiting. In the life of faith as well. In the Christian calendar, we have moved out of the time of festivals and into the season commonly known as ordinary time. It sounds so mundane, doesn't it? So pedestrian, so devoid of flash and fizz. And it's so long. It's at more than half the year. It's a time perhaps given voice by the writer of the book of Ecclesiastes. A generation goes and a generation comes, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises, the sun goes down and hurries to the place where it rises. The wind blows to the south, goes round to the north, round and round goes the wind, and on its circuits the wind returns. All streams run to the sea, but the sea's not full. To the place where the streams flow, there they continue to flow. What has been is what will be, and what has been done is what will be done. There's nothing new under the sun. As if to say, it's all just one long slog through the calendar. But don't think for a minute that for all their ordinariness, these days are irrelevant. These too are days that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in them. Important things are happening through them, despite their lack of sex appeal. In our spiritual life, as in the garden, these are days for deepening roots, for clearing weeds, for feeding and encouraging the inner processes so that fruits may grow and ripen. If there is to be a harvest in autumn, it will only be because we have attended to the mundane but critical business of ordinary time. So, grab the hose and the hoe and lean into these days that the Lord has made. They may not be full of mountaintop celebrations, but rejoice in them nonetheless for all that they are nourishing and forming on the vine. I'd love to hear from you and the ways that you are honoring this ordinary time. You can email me at organicdevotions@gmail.com. And as always, I hope you'll return here again next week for the next Organic Devotions. Bye-bye.